Hello and welcome back to a Pokemon Myth playthrough. We're here on part 26. In the last episode, we had our big old battle arena fight up in the northeast of Diamond Town. We had Vanilla, we had the whole big showdown with a bunch of legendaries, legendary buds, the creation trio, God himself. Crazy things unfolded. Today, however, we're here in Diamond Town, ready to go ahead, take on Diamond Gym, and also we have ourselves a couple of optional fights as well. The first thing we're going to be doing is we're going back to Steven, as it is a fight that I am very interested in doing. We also have this guy here in the end, so we have two fights in the end. One was in, like, floor... was it just the first room? No, second room? Steven was here. Steven is here. We don't actually know if this is confirmed to be a fight, but let's be real. Cynthia was. Steven probably is as well. So we have Arcanine in front. The team is the same as before, as we can't get Larvesta just yet. After the gym, however, we should be able to pick up Pixie Dust for Larvesta. We have a lot of things to do. This game is very, very good at giving me things to do. So let's start with Steven, shall we? Who might you be? Tell us. I see. I've heard quite a lot about you. I'd also accept a steel-infused gem, because to be honest, most of my Pokemon on my team probably don't even have infusions anymore. It's been a while since I've picked up any stuff like that. I'm Steven, the former champion of Hoenn. Made my way here in search of some roaming Pokemon. Oh, or you could tell me about legendaries. Tell me, you'd like to help me track them down? Go for it. Perfect, I see you have a town map. I'll load the information onto it. What's this? Latios and Latias have appeared on your map. Track them down and report their dex entries back to Steven. It also looks like Kyogre and Groudon. Oh, have been added to your map. Okay. Okay, I was prepared for a fight, but that's also acceptable. I guess we'll take a quick look. Kyogre and Groudon are north of me? Because isn't this Diamond Town? Yes. Interesting. Looks like Kyogre and Groudon anyway. I don't see Latias and Latios. Maybe I have to encounter them roaming first so that they trigger on the map. Or maybe I have to be outside. That could also be part of it. I guess that's the easier one to check. Latios. Or maybe they're in the same spots at the moment and it's kind of layered over each other. That could also be a part of it. But either way, Latios is there. Kyogre was also shown to be pretty much there. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. For now, I guess we're gonna fight against, the other guy whose name I keep forgetting. So, we'll fight him first. Kyogre is now on Route 11. They've swapped, okay. They're north of us. They're jiggling around a little bit. They're north of us. I want to keep Myra alive and healthy to deal with this Garchomp that I can see, but also, I kind of want to set up Quiverdances. So I'm gonna set up Quiverdances. Hey, Carlos. Mizzy, that's his name. Come here to battle, bruv. Okay. Now I have to win. Well, let's do it then, bruv. I'm a British person that doesn't understand British slang. I still don't understand people that say in it. I don't get it. And I never will. Do I want to try and set up a Quiverdance on a Delugarp? Probably not. Let's be real, that's a very bad idea. We have a Delugarp. We know that that thing is a monster. So instead, let's set up Dragon Dust. Really bad idea again. We don't have too much that's great against Delugarp, funnily enough. Like, Earthquake would be nice, but we'll get hit by a water-type move. Dragon Dance Dragon Claw isn't a bad idea, as such. 4 times resisting water. I mean, it's probably going for a rock-type move. We just don't really have good switch-ins for rock, other than Lucario. Lucario's also weak to water. So, Power Gem. It do hurt. It did hurt. It hurt a lot. I don't even think we outspeed if we just go for an attack, so I think we have to Dragon Dance, realistically, for our good move. 155, 157. We might outspeed. We probably outspeed, actually, as that's only level 52. So we can either get 2 Dragon Claws off, No, because if we don't KO with a Dragon Claw, we're going to take it into Berserk range, and it's going to get a special attack boost, and then it's going to KO us. So I think our play is still to Dragon Dance, and try and one-shot it with Dragon Claw, or technically Aqua Tail is higher base power, I guess. I really don't want it to get Berserked. I'm Dragon Dancing. We did already outspeed. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't change the fact that we just have to live one hit. Don't you dare burn me. No burn. Okay, and more HP lost to Life Orb. Now we Dragon Claw. One shot. Oh my god, that did nothing. That was with Dragon Dance up. That was with Dragon Dance up. Okay. Okay. If you can't beat him, join him. That's the new plan. This happened with Infinite Fusion. Am I just overestimating Dragon Dance like crazy lately or something? I feel like that's what's happening, but I genuinely don't know. Either way, we should be fine to Surf. I'm actually not 100% sure if we're fine to Surf, because it didn't go into Berserk, and I don't know what its other ability is. I don't know if it can have Water Absorb. I'm going to play it safe and Shrapnel Sphere. Still fine. It's still neutral. It still KOs, because our Delugar is a monster. We get 1 XP, yep. About to end in Garchomp, okay. We have two options. We can go into Myra, hope that we can live a hit, because there's no way we're outspeeding a Garchomp, and we can try and Ice Beam it. Or we can go into Rakalosis, intimidate it, and try and live a hit that's going to be super effective against us, and then outrage it in return. Those are our two decent options, because, I mean, Earthquake annihilates Delugar, Rock Slide annihilates Ubu, Rock Slide annihilates Myra. Lucario is okay, but it's still, in a one-on-one fight, I don't think it wins. I think we intimidate with Rakalosis. We could also intimidate with Rakalosis, and we could swap, expecting a move and go into Valor, trying to predict, like, an Earthquake. I think Rakalosis gives us the most option, either way, as the first part of this fight. There it is, there's the Garchomp. We are a few levels ahead of it. I think we probably live a hit. I'm just gonna Outrage. We're taking it. We're going nuts. Mega Garchomp. Former champion, is that gonna be his name the whole time? Just former champion? That's so unfortunate for him. Man, he just can't ignore the fact he was the former champion. We outspeed, we outrage, we take out Garchomp. Beautiful. That's a great turn. I love that turn. That was amazing. I'm honestly glad it was Mega, because if you don't know, Mega Garchomp is like 92 base speed, normal Garchomp is 102 base speed. It gets slower when it Mega Evolves. Shiny Corviknight? I have one of those. Good shiny. Rocky Helmet? Iron Defense. Are you Iron Defense Body Press or some shenanigan like that? I don't appreciate that. Roost. We are confused. Obviously, that is a problem. that Pokemon fighting us is a problem. How are we gonna deal with it? I'll special attacking Delugar, because I'm not swapping into Frostmoth on a Steel type. I should have set up Quiverdances. I should have found a way. I should have figured it out. But I didn't. And now we're gonna Surf. That's good damage. Good damage. Body... With 3 Iron Defenses up? That's all it did? I fully expected to get one shot. Body Press might not be working as intended. Or Delugar's defense stat is not working as intended, because our Dragon Claw didn't do much to it either way. One of those two things has probably happened. Either Delugar's defense stat is working like it has another ability on it, like, Coat or something, or Body Press is not coded properly. But either way, helpful for us right now. Hi, Yoga. Okay. Alright. I see. I might just go back to Outraging with Rakalosis, I guess. An Ice Beam is going to annihilate us. Let me clarify that right now. Ice Beam. Oh, gonna suck. That's a scary lad right there. Intimidate. Not gonna do too much. Grizzle. Sucks. Sucks. It's bad for us. We outrage. We outspeed, we get an outrage off. That's good. Ice Beam, goodbye. Living? Life Orb Kyogre. It survived an Ice Beam from a Life Orb Kyogre? Okay, alright, Racolossus. Jeez, damn. It's actually impressive as hell. Alright. I'm kind of surprised. Charizard, Mega Evolve it. Oh, you can't, right? Nope, you don't. Never mind. Goodbye, Charizard. Apparently, we outspeed a Charizard. Alright. Racolossus is going to just wipe the floor with everything. Sounds good to me. Valor wants to learn Close Combat. To be honest, that is stronger than Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is really nice. It's a nice, consistent move. I don't know if I want to drop my defenses. Like, our special attack is better. Close Combat is obviously an extra 50% base power higher. It's 120 compared to 80, but... Do I want the negatives? Do I care about Shadow Sneak more than I care about the options of being a mixed attacker? Probably. I think I'm keeping with our moveset. I don't think we have any issue with our moveset. Maybe that was a mistake. Azumarill, we're swapping. We're no longer locked in. Nice. I kind of want to wild charge it, but I know that's silly. Our team doesn't love fighting in Azumarill. I'm gonna just go into Delugar. Delugar doesn't need XP. He's just gonna bonk something real quick. With a good old Shrapnel Sphere. We'll see how much damage it does. I'm also curious to see how hard this Azumarill hits me back with a move. Gall. Okay, well if it's a special move, then it's not gonna do much. We get Berserk boosted. Goodbye, Azumarill. Goodbye. Overall, not too difficult of a fight. We do have a gym right around the corner. We also have our town that we could go back to, that I have not completely forgotten yet, because our brother was at our town, but I'm still not going to do that yet, because gym is more interesting to me. Oh my god, bruv, knocked my shoes off. You ever want to battle? Come back and let me know. XP farm. Alright. Alright. We're going to heal up. Time to take on Diamond Town's gym. I don't know the type of the gym. I don't know if it was clarified at any point. It's probably not ground, because we already fought the ground type gym at Templar, right? I don't know if we've received any indication as to what this gym is. Even if we had, I'd probably get it wrong and assume something else anyway. Welcome to the 7th gym. If you want to have a chance to fight Mari, you'll need to defeat her strongest fighters first. Good luck and take this before you proceed. Fresh water. Yeah, but what's the gym typing? You're just gonna say the 7th gym? I get no information? Alright, okay. Fighting. We're actually pretty decent against fighting. Mega Arcanine being part flying gives us a resistance, plus it has Intimidate. Racolossus has Intimidate. Serpent Sink has Intimidate. Valor is immune to fighting. Myra, while not great against fighting, is okay if we get a Quiver Dance up, because we can one-shot things. Delugar isn't, but Delugar's also busted, so... is what it is. Let's go ahead and lead with Arcanine, shall we? We'll lead with an Intimidator. Getting closer to our Dojo Master. But you may be wondering, where is the dojo? Why would I wonder where's the dojo? Is it not just in the back? I can't see the full place. Double battles. Okay. Alright. Alright. A Rock Slide right now would be really unfortunate. We're gonna Mega Evolve and Fire Fang Lucario. And Ice Beam. This is not gonna go well. We're gonna Ice Beam the Machamp. We're going to get Rock Slided. I am aware of this. I know this is going to happen. Also, I want to see if we can one-shot them. We're not one-shotting a Machamp. We're not gonna do it, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Fire Fang on Lucario, I'm confident in. Yep, that makes sense. Ice Beam on Machamp, there's no way we're one-shotting. We're getting Rock Slided, right? Or Stone Edged. Ice Beam? Yeah, I didn't think so. Fire Punch. Goodbye, Myra. Man. I guess it's technically better than Rock Slide hitting both, but like, man. So unfortunate. We Fire Fang, we Dragon Claw, okay. Fire Fang misses. Uh-oh. Dragon Claw finishes. Okay, alright. Well, it's not that Dragon Claw is super weak. It was just that Delugar is apparently a monster. Good to know. You will never find our dojo. Where are you insinuating? What? Why is the dojo apparently hidden? Are we not in the dojo? I know we're in the gym, but like, confusing me. Cannot spoil our secret. I'm the first of the 3 dojo triplets. Okay, okay. Hitmonlee, that's fine. Single battle, also, single battle. So it's varying. Well, it's even more confusing. I literally just put Lucario into my second slot ready for if there was going to be multiple double battles in a row. But okay, we're going to have variations to flip things up on us. All right. That's honestly kind of cool. I think I like that, actually. Not knowing what's coming. It's more interesting that way. Close combat, resisted. Good. Good. We have extreme speed, even though we outsped. Which I will do, because zoom zoom. My beautiful, majestic Arcanine. Cost the life of someone. I'm never gonna let that go. I'm just not going to. Another Hitmonlee. Really? Just another one? Gonna stay in. I guess. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't. I'm just gonna Fire Fang again, I guess. You gonna Stone Edge this time? Nope, you're gonna flinch. I don't think we've clicked Wild Charge a single time. I want to see its animation. It's fun to punch. Okay. I was curious. I knew we were gonna take it out just fine anyway. Defeat Black Belt Leon. Alright, next. I'm always on top of the game, especially when it comes to Pokemon battling. I'm triplet number 2. Oh, he's the middle triplet. Poor guy. He doesn't get any luxuries of being able to say he's the oldest, and he doesn't get any of the, like, spoiling from his parents for being the youngest. He's just the middle child. Tough. Tough for him. Are you gonna have 2 Hitmontops? Is that how this is gonna go? And then the other one's gonna have 2 Hitmonchans? I figured out the gimmick. Okay. Unless this guy has a Hitmontop and a Hitmonchan, and then the other one's just like, screw those guys. I'm different from the other triplets, and just like whaps out some completely different Pokemon. He just has a single Mankey. It's like, I'm different. Didn't say I was better, but I'm different. That would be interesting. That'd be an interesting gym trainer for sure. And more close combats, that's fine. This Hitmontop is way more defensive than the Hitmonlee, obviously. Is it another Hitmontop coming out? It is, in fact, another Hitmontop coming out. How does he do it? How does he guess these things? I'm gonna go and swap for the extra Intimidate. Yeah, I like resisting the fighting type moves, but also, we should still be fine, right? I don't think we should have too much trouble. We intimidate each other. Okay, that's unfortunate. We just Dragon Claw though. Got speed. He's gonna close combat. Doesn't do too much because of the Intimidate. Our Dragon Claw is now stronger. Same thing repeats. Basically the same as what happened with Arcanine. Kind of want to fight all the triplets in a row. I know that healing would be a good idea, but I want to fight all the triplets in a row. I want to fight the Hitmonchan. Alright, please just have a Mankey. Please just be a random guy with a Mankey. I bet you chant. Okay. Well, I think my Mankey theory is out. Get past me, I'm the strongest of the triplets. Are you though? I don't know. I'm a Hitmonlee guy. Question of the day, because I don't do this very often. Which of the Hitmons is your favorite? Is it Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop? Or Tyrogue? I'll include Tyrogue. I don't think anyone's gonna choose Tyrogue, but I'll include it. For me, Hitmonlee. Mostly just because it's the Pokemon I've had the most fun with using in competitive sets because of Unburden. Normal Gem, Fake Out, to get the Unburden boost for doubled speed with like a max HP, max attack Hitmonlee is a very fun set, actually. And then you just run high jump kick and you just bonk things. It is a fun set. It's not the most powerful Pokemon of all time, but it's decent. Close combat again. Okay, alright, I actually fully expected there to be a Thunder Punch or something coming my way, but we are completely fine. Alright. We take out the Hitmonchan. Boo hits level 60. Don't do moves, because he's never going to get another move ever again. And once again, I'm just going to go to Serpent Sink. We're going to Intimidate, and we're going to try and fight it with Serpent Sink for the XP. And everyone is going to hopefully be able to hit level 60. Myra sadly got bopped before all of this started, so it's getting no XP. It feels so bad. Like, My favorite Pokemon on the team right now, well, that's not true. Mega Arcanine is my favorite. My second favorite Pokemon on the team right now, because I haven't used a Frostmoth in so long, and it just keeps getting bonked by things. Bonked by a Meteor Mash from a Dialga or a Fire Punch. Did the same thing again. Fire Punch from a Machamp, like, poor guy. Obtained a black belt, fitting for the gym. Kind of weird having an item in the gym. Not many gyms do that. I think it's absolutely fitting, but still. Do these triplets say anything new? I'll just stay on here, I'm too embarrassed. Can you just leave me alone? I need to cope. Okay. Okay. Alright. What else do we have in here? We have more trainers. A lot of trainers. Fighting gem. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we just continue. Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-doo. My Pokemon will crush you. Okay. It's just having a grand old time. Alright. Sork is... Are you going to use 2 Sorks and the other person going to use 2 Throws? How this is going to go? Possible. While we are going through this gym, though, I did see something at the start of the year that I kind of want to mention quickly, and that is, I saw that Tom Scott, which is a YouTuber that I'm sure some of you have heard of, and some of you maybe haven't, but he's a YouTuber that has been uploading every week for 10 years, and he's finally taking a break this year, and I find that absolutely crazy. That is foreign to me, because I have watched a lot of his stuff, and it feels weird that he is now not going to be uploading. I completely understand taking a break. After all, I did in fact take a break once the kidney stones hit for last year, and I took a break for like a full year basically. It was an incredibly long period of time, and it got me thinking a little bit about how I'm actually in kind of a great situation, because, for example, the Pokemon... Fighting every Pokemon video, I didn't actually know how many people were going to watch that video, obviously, because I haven't really changed up my content in quite a long time. It's mostly just playthroughs and stuff. But I haven't changed things in a while. I thought it was going to do, like, how things have gone in the past, like when I tried to play Civ 5 and Elden Ring, it was going to get, like, 4 views. It did pretty well, actually. It's got a lot of views, so there is going to be more stuff in that theme in the future once I'm done with Smash or Pass, which I am probably going to be uploading in... If I had to take a guess, I would say probably next week is when I will upload the first part of that, and it will be in parts, because I underestimated just how many Pokemon I have to answer to, to be honest. It should have been obvious, but yeah, there's thousands of Pokemon now. So that's taking a little bit longer than I thought. I had to split it into 2 parts. In the recording and editing is going to take a little... But I have that. Also, I'm very lucky that a lot of people stuck around after me disappearing for a year. Because I watched... the reason that I even found out about Tom Scott taking a break was I saw Critical doing a video on it. And he was talking about how he took a break for 4 days and lost 8,000 subscribers. And that is a thing that happens, absolutely. I understand that. I'm lucky that, for me, everything continued to go up even when I wasn't uploading. This is mostly just me saying thank you, is what I'm trying to get across here. I'm bad at expressing feelings, but I am trying to say thank you to everyone who is still watching, that stuck around from before the break, and if you're new, that too. That's also still appreciated, obviously. But I do find it crazy how quickly people can, like, drop off the face of the internet. It's actually wild. That's a Cobalion. Okay, thank you time over, back to Pokemon focus. Anyway. Alright, I need to heal up some of my team members. Who is getting healed? Arcanine, obviously. Valor, obviously. Everyone? Oh, except Serpent Sync got 12 to 60. That's unfortunate. Is there any items that I would want to change around before this? Arcanite is obviously staying on. That is the Pokemon we are going to be Mega Evolving. Expert Belt probably isn't very useful here. Black Sludge is fine, because using this thing as a defensive Pokemon could actually be kind of nice. We don't have Earthquake, right? Am I imagining that? We don't have Earthquake. There's a TM. Or did do? But Rakalosis can't learn it. Okay, I was going to say, I was going to put it on Rakalosis if I could, but it seems that is not going to be an option. I don't remember if we went through every single one of these TMs and had like a good look at who could learn them. We probably did. I'm probably just forgetting. I know we put Ice Beam on Myra. I don't think we decided we wanted Shadow Ball on anyone. We do have Poison Jab over Cross Poison for Racolossus, which I'm assuming it can, right? Okay, alright. That surprises me a little bit. Yeah, I'll admit, that one surprises me the most. That's crazy. Energy Ball can't be on Myra, right? Yep, okay. I guess we pretty much already covered all of that. Okay. I guess we're just going. I'm tempted to Choice Scarf Myra, because I don't think it's going to be able to set up a Quiver Dance, but I would like to. I would like to set up a Quiver Dance, if possible. I just don't think we're going to be able to. What I am going to give it is I'm going to give it a Life Wall. We'll see how that goes. We will see. We probably shouldn't have it in second. I'm going to lead with double Intimidate, just in case this ends up as a double battle, and let's go. I'm really impressed. A lot of people make it to me. You managed to defeat all of my best trained assistants. However, that does not mean you stand a chance against me and my brute force team. I've spent countless months training my Pokemon to perfection by using only love and dedication, and a lot of car tires. Like a lot. There's a lot in here. Allow me to show you the power you can create when you train your Pokemon properly. Pink versus pink. Okay. It is single battles, and we are fighting a Breloom first. That is good. We can Fire Fang that. That is a good first Pokemon. No, we should definitely outspeed. Wish we could get Aerial Ace, man. Flying type coverage would be so nice here. But Fire Fang should still be fine. It is level 58, which is a decently high level, but again, we're level capped, it makes sense. Pretty much on par. Is Fire Fang going to be enough, or are we going to get Spored and have to deal with Breloom shenanigans? I still think the most annoying Breloom set... Oh, you're a Focus Sash, huh? Burn him. Flinch him. It begins. It begins. The most annoying Breloom set that I can think of is Substitute, Leech Seed, Spore. Rock Tomb. Okay. Okay. Ouchie. I'm going to Valor on the Rock Tomb, and I'm going to Shadow Sneak him. I am not letting Ubu go down for nothing. Ubu is going to be good against Cobalion. It is. Mark Punch. I don't even know if that would have KO'd me. I'm Shadow Sneaking either way. Goodbye, Breloom. Okay. Get that Grass type out of here. Actually, just good for Valor in general. Double Sync at 60. Wants to learn Ice Fang. Realistically, the only time I would want Ice Fang is if I was fighting a Dragon Flying type. And as we are part Dragon, I will just Dragon Claw instead. So I don't think we have any need for that coverage. Sure, it can hit Flying types, it can hit Grass types, Ice types are strong, but it's not that great of a base power. I think we're fine with what we have. Let's learn Dragon Rush. No, I hate that move. Get it out of here. Mien Shao wants to come in. Why does it want to come in? I don't see what it does to me. It can't Fake Out me. It can't High Jump Kick me. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Knock off. Oh. Which actually isn't as strong as it could be because you can't knock off a Mega Ring, so it doesn't gain the base power. So we are actually very lucky that we still had the Mega Ring on right there, because its base power didn't get increased. That might be Shadow Sneak range. I'm gonna try it. It was Shadow Sneak range. Very nice from Valor. Very nice. Okay. Cobalion. Do we stay in? Do we stay in and full restore our Arcanine with the rest of Lucario's life? We could. We could also just Earthquake. We might outspeed. We might outspeed. We do. That didn't do as much as I hoped. That didn't do as much as I hoped, to be fair. But we did outspeed. I guess we can just bring in Arcanine. We can full restore him. It's fine. Isn't exactly how I thought this was gonna go, but that's fine. I'm really annoyed that we got put to sleep. I mean, it's Breloom's whole thing, I get it, but like, I'm really annoyed we got put to sleep. Iron Head again. Okay, that's fine. Voice Bandit or something? Fire Fang. Goodbye, Cobalion. Ace out of the way. Not too scary, to be honest. I don't think of Cobalion as a scary Pokemon. I don't think of any of the Swords of Justice as particularly scary Pokemon. Infernape, we don't really have anything to hit it with this Pokemon, whereas if we went into Serpent Sink, we could just go ahead and Aqua Tail it. We could Dragon Dance on it, because there is a decent chance we will be slower. I do think of Infernape as a pretty fast Pokemon. I don't know if it's faster than Serpent Sink, though. Serpent Sink is also a pretty fast Pokemon. 161. I guess we have nothing to lose on Dragon Dancing. I don't think we get one shot. I'm Dragon Dancing. I'm glad we Dragon Danced. Okay, no burn. No burn. Good. And now we should definitely outspeed, and we can Aqua Tail. Withdrew. Something else has to take a Dragon Dance Aqua Tail. Well, that will take it, won't it? No, you're not Water Absorb. Or... Brain. Dry Skin. There we go. Okay. Holy. I had... the mental demons came out and stopped me thinking of that ability for a moment. And then Infernape comes back in. Okay, fine. Aqua Tail. Go ahead, swap it out again. Fool. Alright. As expected. Just throw away the Toxicroak for no reason. And then finally, Lucario. Again, we have a Dragon Dance up. I'm staying in. Oh, and you're the one that's weak to water? Oh. Ooh. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. I've used this Pokemon. It stayed on my team for a long time. Alright, it's no secret that I like Lucario. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. But... Gonna get bombed. Clean. Clean. Alright. We didn't have to bring in Myra. We didn't have to bring in Delugar. That's fine. That's fine. Now, with this badge, I am told that on the next route, I'm pretty sure we can get the dust for Larvesta, which I am excited for. You really do deserve my badge. You go, take it. The Brute badge. That's me. Barbarian. I would give you a TM, but I feel like you deserve more than that. Please take this. Infusion? What? Huh? Where? Why? Where? Huh? Use that wisely. It's a Pokeball that never fails. How about this? Meet me outside in a bit, okay? Why? Okay. I mean, we have good TMs. I'm not particularly worried about not getting a TM, but like... I have 3 Master Balls. I don't know if I'm gonna use them. I don't know if I will end up using this many Master Balls. Well, I guess for now, we're heading outside. Ah, she's over there. Okay, we'll deal with that next time, and she'll probably let us get access to the next route. For now, I think that is where we're going to wrap things up right here. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,